friends, it's Mrs. Feissner here to read you our story for today. I picked this story called The Crunching Munching Caterpillar, and I picked the story because there are crunching munching caterpillars that we are going to grow into butterflies. So I'm very excited about that, and I hope you guys are too. So The Crunching Munching Caterpillar is a story by Sheridan and Jack Tickle. So here's our story for today. The Crunching Munching Caterpillar. Caterpillar was always hungry. For weeks he crunched and munched his way through the fresh, juicy leaves of a blackberry bush. Bzzz. One day, Caterpillar was about to crunch into another leaf when... Crunch, crunch, munch, munch. Bzzz. Bzzz. Bumblebee landed beside him. Wow, said Caterpillar. How did you get here? Simple, said Bumblebee. I have wings. Look. Oh, I'd like some of those, said Caterpillar. Bumblebee flew up into the air and buzzed busily from flower to flower. Buzz, buzz. I'd love to fly like that, said Caterpillar. Well, you can't, said Bumblebee. I've got wings and you've got legs. Your legs are for walking. I guess so, sighed Caterpillar. Bumblebee flew off to the next bush. Watching Bumblebee fly had made Caterpillar very hungry, so he crunched and he munched until it was time for bed. Crunch, munch, crunch, munch. Yawn. Caterpillar woke to the sound of twittering. Birds swooped and soared in the early morning light. Caterpillar was just about to start his breakfast when... Sparrow landed beside him. I'd love to fly high in the air like that, said Caterpillar. Well, you can't, said Sparrow. You need to be as light as the dandelion clock that floats on the breeze. You're far too fat to fly. That's not very nice of the sparrow to say to the caterpillar. Probably could have said that in a nicer way, I think. Your legs are for walking. I guess so, said Caterpillar glumly. Caterpillar carried on, crunch-munching all day until the light began to dim. Crunch-munch, crunch-munch. He wrapped a leaf around himself to keep warm. He was just about to go to sleep when... Butterfly landed gracefully beside him. Oh, I wish I could fly like you, sighed Caterpillar. But I'm too fat, and I have legs instead of wings. Butterfly smiled a secret, knowing smile. Who knows? Perhaps one day you will fly light as a feather like me, she said. But now, little Caterpillar, you should go to sleep. You look very tired. Butterfly was right. Caterpillar suddenly felt very sleepy. As Butterfly flew off into the night sky, he fell into a deep, deep sleep. Caterpillar slept all through the winter, and his sleep was filled with dreams. There he is. He's sleeping right there on the branch. He dreamed he had wings and was soaring in the blue sky above the tall trees. He dreamed he was a dandelion clock drifting towards the sun. He dreamed he was light as a feather floating on the breeze. When Caterpillar woke up, he felt the warmth of the spring sun. He was stiff from his long sleep, but he did not feel very hungry. He stretched and he stretched, and a breeze lifted Caterpillar into the air. He was no longer short and plump. He had wings, great, big, wonderful butterfly wings. "Wow," said young butterfly, "I'm flying. I'm really flying." And that's the end. So in this story, the crunching, munching caterpillar really wished that he could fly, just like the other animals that he came across in the story. So today, your challenge, my friends, is to think about something that you wish you could do. So here's your sentence for today. It says, "I wish I could something." Now I know some of those words are kind of tough, but that's okay. Just use your kindergarten stretch the sounds out. Stretchy the snake, stretch the sounds out and write it as best you can. I wish I could. What's something you wish you could do? I'll read you my sentence. I wish I could cook a big fancy meal. I'm not a very good cook. I don't really like to cook that much, and I'm not very good at cooking. So my sentence is, I wish I could cook a big fancy meal. I do like to bake, so I can bake lots of desserts if I did have a big fancy meal, but that's my example. I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.